A YouTube channel uploaded a brief video of Minecraft chickens confined within a square pit, with no particular goal or reason explained anywhere. The channel then uploaded another very similar video, and another, until, within only a few years, the channel had over 8,000 of these videos, confusing and amusing anyone who stumbled across this mysterious crevice of YouTube. This is Oddstrosity. Let's reset what's expected. Minecraft has been an immensely popular subject for YouTube content over the years. Countless creators, including some of the platform's biggest names, have made videos about Minecraft, with many uploads receiving millions of views. Whether they're aiming to beat the game, accomplish challenges, or assisting with gameplay tutorials, creators have found plenty of ways to entertain viewers through playing Minecraft. Many have also been able to demonstrate their creativity with complex builds in the game, or even through original Minecraft-themed skits and animations. And then there's the chicken code. YouTube channel The Chicken Code is not a typical Minecraft channel. Lacking any sort of explanation, they upload nothing but video after video of Minecraft chickens. It's always the same stagnant view of nearly 100 chickens residing in a structure made of oak planks. This open pit is 2 blocks deep, with the bottom's surface area being 11 by 11 blocks. Each video lasts for about 11 seconds before abruptly stopping, and oftentimes continues in the next upload, picking up where the last one left off. There's no commentary or narration, just the popping sounds of eggs being laid, clucking, and the constant tapping of chickens scuttling. And this is it. This is all the channel posts. Perhaps the weirdest part is the sheer volume of it all. There's literally thousands of these videos. The Chicken Code, at the Chicken Code 2811, started their channel on April 19th, 2020, and in the span of 2.5 years, posted over 8,700 videos of this square pit filled with chickens. There were some breaks along the way, like the nearly 7-month absence after video 8,558 in the latter half of 2021, but the Chicken Code more than made up for it by posting multiple videos a day. For example, on April 2nd, 2021, videos 730 through 1,427 were published. That's nearly 700 videos in a single day. Surprised by this sort of technical feat, one comment questions, how do you upload over 100 videos? When I try to make over 100 videos, it says I have a limit. I want to know how you do this. 2 years later, the Chicken Code still hasn't replied. Most comments on these videos stem from confusion, curiosity, and of course, inevitable joking. One comment from 2021 begs, "Please help me break the Chicken Code," and they're far from the only one seeking some kind of answer. Another more humorous response reads, "It is said by the chicken cultists that unraveling the Chicken Code will grant us knowledge and insights about the whole universe and even unknown forces. The code is the key, the chicken is the door, progress is being made. All hail the Chicken Code." I scrolled through every thumbnail, looking for anything that stood out. It felt like there had to be something else going on here, something more than just the perpetual feathered frenzy. The most eventful change of pace that I could find was when a trader llama appeared. At least as early as video 4654, the llama could be seen on the surface level, wandering near the pit in the upper right corner of the frame. For several videos, people were left wondering if this would signal any change in the repetitious stream of uploads, until finally, in video 4663, the llama fell into the pit. The status quo wasn't changed much though, as the llama didn't do anything except wander aimlessly and get shoved around by the chickens. It stuck around for a couple hundred videos before it finally disappeared in video 4882. Viewers had been excited to see something different happen and were equally saddened to see the llama's exit, expressing their distress in the comments. "The bad ending," stated one user. "Not the llama," exclaimed another. Being a channel with a pool of content this massive, it's a bit absurd that the chicken code's most distinct event is the relatively brief appearance of a llama. Is there something we're missing with this odd YouTube channel? Could there be something deeper to the chicken code that isn't immediately apparent? One would hope to find an explanation in the channel's description, but it simply states, "Here you can find all videos." As with any internet mystery, many immediately assumed the chicken code was part of an augmented reality game, or ARG. There's many comments questioning if this is a piece to some sort of storyline or part of something bigger, but so far there doesn't seem to be any leads. Looking for answers, someone shared the chicken code on Reddit, posting in the r/ARG subreddit. It didn't generate any momentum, and so far the chicken code still appears to be isolated to just the YouTube channel, with no other elements or clues to form a bigger picture. Outside of the channel's comment section, the majority of times I found someone discussing the chicken code, it wasn't referring to these bizarre Minecraft uploads. A few social media accounts share the same name, one of the most interesting being an indie game studio called Chicken Code Games. The only reason this one stood out in this context, though, is due to its common relation to gaming. For what it's worth, it says they're based out of France, which doesn't match the German YouTube channel's location. Regardless, these two chicken codes don't seem to be the same anyway. It's obviously difficult to make any evidential match, since the YouTube channel has so few distinct characteristics apart from its obsessive focus on Minecraft chickens. Another persisting theory is that there may be some sort of encrypted message behind these videos, waiting to be deciphered. Perhaps the audio, filled with clicking, clucking, and popping, is orchestrated in a particular way. The sounds could perhaps perform like a numbers station, which is essentially a radio channel broadcasting a sequence of seemingly random numbers, which relays a specific message to a recipient who knows how to decode it. Numbers stations are believed to have been around since at least World War I, if not earlier. Their usage reached their peak during the Cold War, and though they're not as prevalent today, this tactic is still being used. By swapping out a radio station with a YouTube channel and replacing numbers with Minecraft chickens, one could imagine this being a way to transmit coded messages. It may be as simple as Morse code, mentioned by one user under several different videos. They hinted that, "There's Morse code in here. Decode what it says, won't be telling you." But under video 7617, they revealed it was just a joke. These videos would seem like a strange way to pass along a message, possibly so strange that it attracts unwanted attention to itself. Then again, perhaps this also makes it easier for outsiders to brush it off as your typical bizarre internet fare. Demonstrating this mindset was a Redditor who reasoned that the chicken code was probably just some guy trying to create some sort of lore and nothing too serious. It's exciting to imagine each video being tailored to deliver a secret meaning, but a likely explanation for the immense volume of uploads was suggested by a Redditor on r/deep into YouTube, a subreddit exploring relatively obscure YouTube videos. The Redditor proposes that it was likely this guy made a code to upload a 10-second snippet of this box automatically every day. They continue by suggesting that there's no secret message to be decoded, guessing that the channel was nicknamed the Chicken Code only because it's the programmed code that records the chickens. There's an ever-increasing amount of content online that is auto-generated by bots. Whether it be TikToks, articles, Instagram photos, or YouTube videos. This is often done to release a steady stream of content faster, resulting in more views and more engagement, typically to generate revenue. The chicken code may be an attempt at creating an auto-generated channel, or maybe even just someone's practice before starting one that is more traditional and fleshed out. Bot-driven content often exploits whatever is popular and trending, so it's no stretch of the imagination as to why Minecraft would be chosen as the subject of interest. Looking for more clues, including any possible evidence of bot-like behavior, I dug through the comment section. With over 8,000 uploads, the chicken code has rarely interacted with any of the comments. I went through every video that had a view on it, trying to find any instance of the chicken code replying to any comment, and I never found a single reply. Some viewers would ask questions, some would joke along with the channel, but all I found was maybe a dozen or so comments that had been hearted. It seemed kind of random who was reacted to as well. Looking at the 40+ comments on the first video, for example, only one inconspicuous comment was hearted, reading, "Funny, chicken code epic, sussy." Of all of the comments to react to, this seems terribly random. Maybe this whole thing really was created just for laughs, and this meme comment was the desired response. The chicken code certainly got an amused laugh from more than one person, and maybe that's all it was intended for. Or maybe it seems erratic because it is the actions of a randomized bot. We may never find out the truth for sure, as the YouTube channel hasn't been active in quite some time. After uploading an absurd number of videos for so long, their last video was uploaded October 18th, 2022, over a year ago, without any sort of farewell. YouTube's content fluctuates with the changing interests of viewers. Trends come and go, but some subjects seem to remain eternally popular. Minecraft continues to rake in views for many YouTubers, but of course, that's not the case for every channel. Many of the Chicken Code's YouTube videos don't have any views at all. For all we know, something important is revealed within one of these unwatched 11-second uploads, however unlikely that may be. With nearly 9,000 videos, though, it would certainly be a tedious task to watch so many monotonous videos. Hopefully with more exposure, This strange case will reach someone that will be able to shed some light on this unsolved mystery. This has been Oddstrosity. Thank you for watching. Join me next time and we'll once again reset what's expected.